Hi, welcome everyone to today's episode of Tech Facon. And today we're going to looking into React, and we're going to be looking into React setup properly. So in today's class, we're going to install some dependencies into our React project, like the React router DOM, and at the same time we're going to install Bootstrap into our React, and at the same time we're going to do a cleanup again. So now let's go to our terminal. And our terminal cd into where your project is being located, and after that let's run our project. Let's run our project live again. Say my React app. Let's run our project by running npm run dev. So let's load this app in the browser, and let's wait and see the outcome. So our app is loading. So now when that one is loading, let's come back to our React app. So this is our React app. Files like this one, we don't really need it. We're going to clear off the assets and some other factor now. So let's load it out in the browser and let's see how things is running here. So now this is our React app here. We're going to clear off all these aspects. So but before we do that, I want us to install React router DOM and some other dependents. React router DOM and some other dependents. So when the terminal is loading, so now the terminal is here. Let's cd back into where the app is. So now let's run npm install. Now we are installing React router DOM. React router. We are installing React router DOM, and after we finish installing React router DOM, we are installing React Bootstrap. So I want us to do it very fast, and when the installation is complete, we're going to have it inside our package.json. That's where we're going to have our installed dependents. So why is still loading? So let's see the back so that we can run everything at the same time. npm install Bootstrap, install 1L Bootstrap. Okay. Oh, great. Our React router DOM has been installed and our Bootstrap is loading. So let's come to our package.json. So now we have our React router DOM here. We have version 7.0.2. We have it there. So let's wait for the Bootstrap to complete. So we're going to set up the Bootstrap and make sure everything is perfectly aligned with our project. So while that one is loading, good, our Bootstrap has been installed. So we are done with the terminal for now. So let's close the package.json. So the next thing I want us to do again now, I want us to link our Bootstrap back with our project. I want to link our Bootstrap with our project, and before that, let's clear this. Let's remove this app.css. We won't need it for what we want to do. And this index.css, we're going to clear off everything that is inside, and we leave the files available. We just clear off the content. And this asset folder, we don't really need it. So we are clearing the asset folder, we are deleting it, we don't need them. And if we come back to our browser, we see we're going to be having some errors here, but no problem. Reason why we are having the error, well, the error message is here. It says failed to resolve import assets.this. So we're going to we'll correct that, and correction to that is right inside here. Okay, correction to that is right inside here. So, and to do that, we can just, well, we've deleted this, we can clear this one off. We don't need this, we can clear it off. And this one also, we don't need it, we can clear it off. And everything we have here, we don't really need them all. We don't need them all. So we're going to clear them all out. Clear them all out. And this one also, we don't really need it. We want to have our own page for ourselves. So we've cleared them out. Use state, we don't need a use state for now. So now, because in this app.jss, that is where we're going to have in our React router DOM. So it's the React router DOM we're going to be using as the route to connect our files to this app for it to be possible to run in our browser. If we go back to our browser now, you can see now that error message is gone and our page is blank. So now let's print out something in this page first. So we can use h1. Let's use h1 and say welcome to my React app. Sorry, my keyboard is acting up. My React app. Welcome to my React app. And if we go back to our browser, we see that. So now our page is clean now and it's ready. So the next thing, or one more thing I want us to do again, is I want us to link our Bootstrap to this page globally, so that any files we have, we'll be able to use Bootstrap globally. And how can we do that? Let's come to our main.jss. So let's link our Bootstrap to our file and our React app globally. So we're going to use import, then we import the Bootstrap into our document. Import Bootstrap list css bootstrap.main.css, so that we'll be able to use our Bootstrap in our document. So now let's try to run this from the beginning. So let's try our Bootstrap if it's available. Test, let's say test primary. So let's go back to our browser and let's see if the text has already changed. Fantastic. So now our text has changed to primary color, so meaning that our Bootstrap is available in our file globally. So now we've set up our Bootstrap, and at the same time we set up our React router DOM. So in the next video we're going to do a proper cleanup. So we're not going to be running our documents inside app.jss. Instead, we're going to be creating a separate file for separate different world. We're going to create their own folders for the different files. So then we can now use the React router DOM to connect them to our app.js, so that we'll be able to use them properly. That will give us a very clean and clear code. So thank you guys, thank you for your time. See you guys in the next video.